Seat tonight. Let's get into it. I want to give away $1 million. Yes, why not? A whole lot of money to somebody tonight. Our 6 contestants are ready to go. So let's get straight into it and meet them tonight. In seat number 1, we have Michelle Fields, who organised Australia's biggest morning tea and raised over $3,000. Barbara Carrot is still getting used to her name. Is it Carrot or a carrot? It's only been a month since she got married. Stephen Davidson survived the helicopter crash that landed in the ocean. Well done. Chi Han Yu thought he was hired to perform a magic show for some kids. Turned out it was for a dog. Bev Blair knits trauma teddies for the Queensland Ambulance Service for kids in need. And Josh Golding has been restoring his Holden trailer for 6 years. He still can't drive it. Jeez. There you go. All right, Michelle, let's go. Hello, Michelle Fields.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
33 from Marrickville in New South Wales. Linda is your mum. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell me about this girl.
She's amazing. She's a terrific teacher. She's a wonderful person, and she's the light of my husband and my life.
Good on you. There, you couldn't get any better for mum. And Michelle, you teach at the famous Ascombe School in Sydney for the young ladies of Sydney. And you didn't want to be a primary school teacher. You fought it, didn't you?
I did, yes.
But it overcame you.
It did. I tried really hard not to be. All the family are teachers, and growing up I'd always said, oh, I'm not going to do that, and why would I be like my parents? I'll be my own person. And so I tried other things, and I went to uni doing commerce, and I hated it. Got a job as a secretary, and I hated it. And I just sort of said, stop kidding yourself, Michelle. Do what's the right thing and go to uni and do education, and I haven't looked back.
And what year are you teaching at Ascombe?
Year 5.
Good on you. Yeah. Good luck, Michelle.
Thank you.
You ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's play Hot Seat now for $1 million. $100 question. Which of these is not a common human blood type? A, O positive, B, B negative, C, A positive, D, B maybe.
I will lock in D, Eddie, B maybe.
B maybe is correct for $100. $200. What trophies are awarded annually at the Tamworth Country Music Festival? A, bronze banjos, B, silver saxophones, C, platinum piano, or D, golden guitar?
I'm not a big country music fan, but I have heard about it on the news, so I'll look in D, golden guitar.
The golden guitar is correct for $200. $300. A common expression that warns against making small mistakes is the devil is in the what? A, design, B, deception, C, detail, D, drive-through.
The devil is in the detail, Eddie. I'll lock in C.
Locked in and correct for $300. Going beautifully, Michelle. Hey, tell me about this. You were diagnosed with cancer when you were 28 years of age, so 5 years ago.
Yeah.
What type of cancer?
It was Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a type of blood cancer. But I was fortunate that they found it really early, and it's a very treatable type of cancer. So I had some chemo and radio, and all better now.
And away you went. And you had Australia's biggest morning tea, raised over $3,000 for the Cancer Council.
Yeah, I had a bit of time off work when I was having treatment, and when I was feeling well, was a bit bored because I didn't have anything to do, so I thought it'd be a good thing to do and have all the friends and family over who supported me during my treatment, and through their generosity, raised a good amount of money.
Good stuff. Must have been a horrible time, Linda.
It was.
Yeah,
it was.
But everyone's got through.
Just like the Queen, she had an annus horribilis, and I know how she feels.
Yeah, she got through it, and the main thing is you're sitting here larger than life.
Yes.
Good on you. Well done, Michelle.
Thanks,
Let's go for $500.
Okay.
In late 2015, what colour ball was introduced with the first day-night cricket test? A, green, B, orange, C, blue, D, pink.
I'm not a huge sports person, but I am fairly sure it's pink. I'll lock in D.
Pink is locked in and correct for $500. Going well, Michelle. 11 questions to go for $1 million right after the break into Hot Seat. Hotseat Michelle Fields, a teacher at Ascombe School in Sydney, playing for $1,000. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here it is. A 2015 Australian campaign for Isuzu SUVs uses a cover of which Fleetwood Mac song? A. Dreams. B. Don't Stop. C. As Long As You Follow. D. Go Your Own Way.
I am not sure on this one, Eddie, so I'm going to pass.
See you later, Michelle. Catch you later. Hello, Barbara.
Hello.
Now, Barbara,
Yes.
it's Barbara Carrot, isn't it?
Yes.
How many times have you been called Barbara Carrot?
I haven't been called the right name since.
That's only me.
Yep.
I'm getting it right for you. How long have you been married?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Congratulations.
Thank
well
you.
done. Been married to this bloke, Joel.
I have.
Hello, Joel.
Yeah, Eddie, how you doing?
Have you copped Joel Carrot all your life, have you?
Yeah, all the time, mate.
But it is Carrot.
It's correct, yeah.
Carrot. No relation to the English comedian who was Jasper Carrot.
Nah.
Have you ever heard of him?
I've heard of him, but we're not related.
They're not related. Fair enough, because he's a carrot, not a carrot. All right, let's get this out of the way. You must answer. A 2015 Australian campaign for Isuzu SUVs uses a cover of which Fleetwood Mac song? Dreams Don't Stop, As Long As You Follow, Go Your Own Way.
I do know this one. It's Lock in D, Go Your Own Way.
Log it in. Correct for $1,000. Performed by the Australian band Kingswood, as opposed to Don't Stop, which was used by Bill Clinton in his presidential campaigns.
Good to know.
There you go. Something to take away, Barbara.
That's it.
A little gift from me. $1,500. In the 2015 film Burnt, Bradley Cooper stars as a what? A. Firefighter. B. Cosmetic surgeon. C. Chef. D. Pyrotechnician.
I'm going to lock in C, Chef.
Chef is in. Correct for $1,500. The Cooper stars as Adam Jones, a chef who has a career meltdown, then attempts to make his new start in London. Seen the movie?
No, I haven't, but I did see clips of it on
Saw
the
the
TV.
shorts?
Yeah.
Good on you. Right, 2,500. The tallest freestanding structure in the Southern Hemisphere, which of these is in Auckland, New Zealand? A. Eureka Tower. B. Sky Tower. C. Rialto Towers. D. Infinity Tower.
Ooh, well, it's not A and it's not C, obviously. I'm pretty sure Sky Tower is in Auckland because I have been there. But I'm not sure what Infinity Tower is. I think I might pass. Yeah,
Passing?
I am passing.
See you later, Barbara.
Thank you.
Bye. Jane Stephen, how are you?
Very pleased to meet you.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
Stephen Davidson from South Coogee in New South Wales, 66 years of age, retired from the Australian Navy Helicopter Pilot Service and an air traffic controller.
Correct.
Tell me about the day when that all came together badly for you and you crashed into the sea. What happened?
Yeah, early 70s, flying a helicopter about 7 miles out to sea from Nowra, 4 of us in the chopper. I was the captain.
What sort of chopper?
A Wessex,
Yeah.
anti-submarine type aircraft where it's got a sonar ball. You sit in a hover about 30 feet above the ocean, drop the ball in the water, which is a sonar ball, which is an underwater radar system. You
yeah.
ping out for submarines, which aren't there, of course. And we're just practicing, and then all of a sudden the engine just failed.
So single engine?
Single engine, fat, dumb and happy, sitting there, and next minute, yeah,
Boom.
boom,
So dropped how far?
about 30 feet.
Thank goodness it was 30 feet. So
Thank
was
goodness.
an engine failure, not a rotor or anything?
Yeah, no engine failure. Yeah,
It just stopped.
It just stopped.
So what happens from there? If you're flying, you can glide a bit in a helicopter, can't you?
Yes.
But
yeah,
if you're
not-
hovering,
hovering, it's just like a bag of you know what.
Boom.
Just falls straight down into the aircraft.
Wow.
Smacked, cracks, rolled over. 4 of us got out, luckily. One
Yeah.
struggled to get out a little bit, but
was the rotor still going? Because that's
No,
the danger
no.
when you hit the water if
it
you
hits
turn.
the water and smoke and steam and
Yeah.
waves and everything fly up. And
And what happened? So you and 2 colleagues got out, and what about the 4th bloke?
2 of them downstairs, and they had to crawl out through a little window. One of them was a big guy by himself, and the other one was a skinny guy, and they both tried to get through the window at the same time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Nearly
yeah.
got stuck.
The skinny guy'd want to get out first, wouldn't he? The last thing would have been stuck in there, pushing him out.
We all got out. Luckily, we were working with another chopper at the time, and I got a Mayday call out.
Yeah.
And they came over within about 15 minutes. They had us up, and no one was hurt. That was
Good on you, mate. All right, Montana is your daughter who's with us. Hi, Montana.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Welcome to the show. Josh is your son who's 21. Montana's 22. Let's get some questions away, okay? Anki is your wonderful wife of 28 years.
That's correct.
The tallest freestanding structure in Southern Hemisphere, the Southern Hemisphere. Which of these is in Auckland, New Zealand? Eureka Tower, Sky Tower, Rialto Towers, Infinity Tower.
Pretty sure it's not Rialto or Eureka. I think it's out of B or D, and total guess, Eddie, but I'll lock in B, Sky Tower.
B, Sky. Is that off the back of Barbara giving you a bit of a clue there as well?
You could say that, Eddie.
Now, Barbara, were you being nice or were you just leaving a landmine?
I don't know, I just wasn't sure whether or not it was.
I'll go halves with her.
Sky is correct for $2,500. Yeah, observation tower is 328 metres, which is a little bit taller than the Q1 building on the Gold Coast. Eureka Tower at 297, Rialto Tower is 270, Infinity Tower at 249. Steve, we're going to take a break, come back and play for $1 million in the hot seat right after this. Welcome back to the hot seat. 8 questions to go for $1 million. 6 contestants, everybody in play. This is for $4,000 to Stephen Davidson, 66 years of age, from South Coogee in New South Wales. Here it goes. Good luck, mate. A zephyr is a type of what? A, wind. B, hot air balloon. C, cloud. D, mountain goat.
Nothing jumping out at me, Eddie.
Zephyr.
Don't think it's a cloud. Don't think it's a hot air balloon. I'm going to take a pass, Ed.
Catch you later, Stephen.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Chihan Yo is from Carlton, 24 years of age, a law student at the University of Melbourne.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all right. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Oh.
Beth is your girlfriend of 3 years. Hi, Beth.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show, Beth.
Thanks.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
A zephyr is a type of what? Wind, hot air balloon, cloud, mountain goat.
Fairly sure it's a type of cloud.
Cloud.
Yeah, so locking in C.
Final answer?
Yep.
Lock in C. Ah, no.
What?
No, a zephyr's a wind. It's a wind. A soft, gentle breeze, a zephyr of wind. Have you
No,
heard the
never. I've heard it in a song, but no.
Yeah, it's derived from the Latin word Zephyrus, the god of the west wind. Oh, there's so much I wanted to talk to you about. Thanks, mate. All the best. See you later. Hello, Bev.
Hello, Debbie.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Bev Blair is from Landsborough in Queensland, 76 years of age, retired these days.
Yes.
What were you doing before you retired?
Oh, everything. I had a very exciting life.
It says here you call yourself a has-been.
I has
Can
been
I
a
go
lot
through
of
'em?
things. Go
Has
through.
been everything. Has been a secretary, has been a taxi driver, a school teacher, a business owner, volunteer adult literacy tutor, is a wife, a proud mother, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother.
Oh,
There you go. And once upon a time was the Queensland swimming champion. Had the state high school record for the 100 metres.
Yes, they held that. It was very early in the 100 metres events, by the way.
Yeah.
And for the next several years, I don't think too many people swam 100 metres in a race. So the record lasted for about 15 years.
Jeez. And you're on the front page of the Courier Mail when you
Oh,
broke
that
the
was
record.
embarrassing. Front page, full length, 2 columns, and I got into trouble from my swimming coach because we were not allowed to dive. It was bad for ears. And I got into trouble from the school teacher because I should have spent more time on my schoolwork and less time posing for photographs.
Oh, is that right? Yes.
Yes.
Now, how long did it take to pose for the photograph?
I didn't even know it would have been done.
It's
I
just
was
that-
doing a
yeah.
practice dive and they took the photo and
Yeah.
got the information from the school swimming coach.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? No. Bev, it's a long time ago now.
Yes.
Let's win some money, get you back on the
Right.
Courier Mail front page, hey?
Oh, I'll do it without that, but go on.
$4,000. Here it comes. Which city hosted the 2014 Commonwealth Games? A, Melbourne. B, Glasgow. C, Delhi. D. Auckland?
I've gone
2014.
absolutely blank.
Take your time. You've got plenty of time.
2014.
2014. If you don't like it, you can pass. 2014 Commonwealth Games.
Oh dear, I think I will pass because I've just gone blank.
12
Just
seconds.
gone
Take your
blank.
time. Take your time. 10 seconds. You can pass. There's no problem. 6, 5. Pass.
No, I'll pass.
Catch you later, Bev.
Yes.
See you later. Hello, Josh.
How you going?
Welcome to the show. 31 from South Yarra in Victoria. Tegan is your partner. Hi, Tegan.
Hi, Eddie.
How you going?
Good,
You're
thank
sitting
you.
alongside Sue Wilson, who's Bev's daughter. I didn't say hello to Sue. Hello, Sue. How are you?
Good, thanks, Eddie.
That's all right. Welcome to the show. Tegan, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Who with?
Qantas.
Ah, good stuff. Where do you fly? Domestic?
Everywhere, yeah, domestic, yeah.
Good stuff, Josh. And you are a aircraft technician?
Yes.
With the Royal Australian Air Force?
Yep.
Is that a pure coincidence?
I did actually see her on a flight back from Perth one time. Yeah. And
So, tell.
oh, we had a friend in that we both knew and ended up...
How did you know that you had a friend?
she actually mentioned that there's this friend that I have called Tegan who works for Qantas. And I thought, I fly with Qantas a lot because I fix aircraft and get sent all over the place.
Yeah.
And anyway, I ended up seeing her. I'm like, I wonder if that's the same girl. And I was like, oh, she's all right. And,
you were hoping, weren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And yeah, ended up meeting, catching up, and 5 years.
There you go. Hey, Tegan, how was his move on the plane when he sort of approached and said...
His move, yeah. He didn't actually make a move on me on the flight.
No?
It was done online. Yeah, the good old internet.
There you go. Fantastic.
He stalked me.
Had to confirm it.
Good on you, Josh. Come on, let's get this one right. Which city hosted the 2014 Commonwealth Games? Melbourne, Glasgow, Delhi, Auckland.
Oh, it's completely slipping my mind right now, but I'm...
2014 Com Games.
B or C, I'm trying to think. Look, we'll just lock in B. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm trying to think.
Lock in B, Glasgow. It was in Melbourne, wasn't it?
Wasn't here, that was for sure.
2006. Now, 2010 and 2014 were Delhi and Glasgow, but which order? Glasgow was 2014, correct, for $4,000. Auckland back in 1990, and of course the Com Games will be held in 2018 on the Gold Coast.
There you go.
There you go. $6,000 question. Used in the making of artificial pearls and cosmetics, pearl essence is naturally obtained from which of these? A. Egg whites. B. Fish scales. C. Rabbit hair. D. Honeycomb.
Look, I'm...
Used in the making of artificial pearls and cosmetics, pearl essence, naturally obtained from which of these? 5 contestants, 6
yeah,
questions.
Can't really pass. Once again, first thing that comes to mind when seeing it, for some reason,
6.
egg whites. Yeah,
3.
egg whites. Lock it in A.
You reckon egg whites can make artificial pearls?
I don't know. I'm thinking pearl, egg white. I don't know.
Think of the
I was
texture,
looking fish scales.
texture.
I was looking, yeah. I don't know.
Fish scales.
There we go.
Yeah. It's the shimmery substance in the fish scales used for similar effect in makeup.
That's okay.
So crushed up and all that sort of stuff. Josh, good on you,
Thanks
buddy.
anyway.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Michelle, you're back.
Yes.
All right, got a bit of work to do here.
Yeah.
5 questions for $100,000. How are you
Okay.
feeling?
Good.
Good. Confident?
Nervous, confident.
All right,
Yep.
let's take a break. Come back and win all the money after this in the hot seat. 5 questions to go in the hot seat. Let's do it. Michelle Fields, the primary teacher at Ascombe School in Sydney from Marrickville for $6,000.
Okay.
In the 1990s, Angie Hart was the lead singer of which Australian band? A. Baby Animals. B. Frente. C. Swoop. D. Leonardo's Bride.
Okay, I have no idea.
Angie Hart, 1990s.
Hart.
Australian band.
I've never heard of C, so I'll rule that out. That's not necessarily helpful though.
10.
I am going... A's jumping out at me, so I'll lock in A.
Lock in A.
Lock in A.
A's locked in. No, we needed B. Frente. Yeah. Accidentally Kelly Street and Ordinary Angels. Sorry, Michelle.
okay.
Hey, good luck with the teaching.
Thanks very
All
much,
the best.
Eddie.
See ya.
Thank you.
Barbara Carrot. Welcome back, Barb. 29 years of age, a law clerk and conveyancer, Cranbourne North in Victoria. Married for a couple of weeks to Joel up the back there. Good on you, Joel.
Been together for 12 years, though.
12 years?
Yeah.
We don't want to rush into these things, Joel, do you? Eh?
That's it.
What did you do for your honeymoon? Have you had a moon yet?
Went to Bali for 2 weeks.
So you're just
Great.
back?
Yeah,
No
just
wonder you
back.
got the tan going
Yeah, I
and
know.
everything, looking fantastic.
Glow.
Come on, Barbara, let's go for $6,000. The TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer is set in what fictional town? A. King's Landing. B. Bontemps. C. Sunnydale. D. Wandon Valley.
Well, it's not A, because that's Game of Thrones. It's not B. That was another HBO show. I'm pretty sure it's C, so lock in C, Sunnydale.
Lock it in. It's correct for $6,000. Yeah, King's Landing was Game of Thrones. Bontemps, True Blood, Wandon Valley was a country practice. 3 to go. Everyone's in the money. Bev, you can win 10 grand. Stephen, 20,000. Barb, you're looking for 50,000 or a grand at the minimum. Here we go. Which country is commonly nicknamed the Land of Smiles? A. Thailand. B. Mexico. C. Norway. D. South Africa.
It's definitely not Norway. It's not very sunny and hot there, so it's not Norway. It's definitely not B. I'm going to lock in A, Thailand.
Thailand is locked in. It's correct for $10,000. All right, let's go. Stephen, you could win $20,000. Barb, it's as simple as this. Get this one right, I'll give you a grand. And then it's a free hit at $50,000 cash.
Good.
$20,000. Which Australian golf club hosted the President's Cup tournament in both 1998 and 2011? A. Royal Adelaide. B. Royal Melbourne. C. Royal Sydney. D. Royal Hobart. Australian golf club hosted the President's Cup in 98 and 2011.
Golf is not one of my favourite sports, unfortunately.
The President's Cup.
I don't think it's Royal Hobart. I don't think it's Royal Sydney, so I'm tossing up between A and B. Royal Adelaide sounds familiar. Or is it B?
15. Which Australian golf club hosted the President's Cup tournament in both 98 and 2011? 10 seconds.
I'm going to lock in A, Royal Adelaide.
Final answer?
Yes.
It's locked in. Now, you're from Cranbourne North in Victoria?
Yes.
Do you know the President's Cup?
No.
It's played between the United States and the rest of the world other than Europe.
Yes. Was it in Adelaide? Tell me it was.
It was hosted by me.
Yeah.
Why weren't you watching?
Sorry.
Royal Melbourne. The number one golf club in Australia. USA versus the world, yeah. The only other place that it's been held twice or more than once is the Robert Trent Jones Golf Club in Virginia in the United States of America, and it's coming back to Melbourne in 2019. So, Barbara, you can come down and watch the golf.
Maybe. I might see you there.
Okay, then. Come here, Barb. Thanks very much.
Thank
Missed
you.
by one. Welcome, Stephen. Stephen Davidson, who once crashed a helicopter into the water, has survived again. This time he's won $1,000. Right, you can dodge some things. As we said, you were involved in a helicopter crash.
One thing.
You also, for 15 years, worked as an air traffic controller in Hong Kong.
That's correct,
In the
yeah.
old airport?
Yes, we went over. The Hong Kong government recruited 105 expats to transfer from the old Kai Tak to the brand new one. So I worked at Kai Tak for 12 months.
You were in Darwin for after Cyclone
Tracy,
doing the recovery and
unbelievable.
rescue.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And also you met Prince Charles.
I did.
And had a chat with him.
I did for about 30 seconds.
How
Ended
was
up
that?
great mates.
How did that happen?
I was down in HMAS Creswell, which is on the banks of, not Botany Bay, I'm trying to think of it now, down the south coast of New South Wales. And he came down there on an unofficial visit. He didn't have mummy and daddy with him, so I was very relaxed, and we're in the officer's mess, and I had my pilot's wings on. And he was walking around, and he came up to me and he noticed the wings, and he said, "Oh, you're a pilot?" And I said, "Yeah, so what do you fly?" "Helicopters." He said, "Oh, I fly helicopters too." So yeah, we chatted for at least 30 seconds, and great mates.
Lifelong friends.
Great
there
mates,
you go.
yeah.
Stephen, stick with us, mate. You'll be my pal if you get the next one right for $20,000 when we return from our news break.
Wow.
Stephen Davidson's in the hot seat playing for $20,000. His daughter Montana is up the back there. He's just yelled out, "Come on, Dad." How you feeling, Montana?
Nervous, very nervous.
Yeah. What are you going to do with 20 grand, Stephen?
Probably pay off the kids' HEX fees for a start.
There you go. There's some good news. What did you study, Montana?
Communications, public relations.
And have you finished that? It's all done?
Almost finished.
Good.
Last year.
And Josh is your son, who's 21.
He's still at uni.
So you've got the HEX fees to get
I've
rid
got
of.
the HEX fees.
What about for something for you and Anki, who's been...
New car.
New car?
Yes, she's got one that's well and truly used. It's up to its use by date.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
Let's go for 20,000 cash.
Wow.
Which of these is not one of the international hotel brands owned by Accor or Accor Hotels? A. Pullman, B. Marriott, C. Novotel, D. Mercure.
Very tough, Eddie.
Accor Hotels. Not. Which one is not one of their international brands?
Accor. Pretty sure Mercure is. I think Pullman is. I think it's out of B or C. Marriott, Novotel.
20 seconds.
Marriott, Novotel, Accor.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking B, Marriott, Eddie.
10 seconds. Lock it in.
I'll lock in B, Marriott.
Marriott is locked in. Stephen, you've won 20,000. Congratulations. Well done. Give him a hug. There you go. Oh, my God. Stephen, mate, pay off the HEX fees. I tell you what you should do? You should go and stay in a Marriott hotel.
I will.
Stephen Davison just won $20,000. Send us something new. Seat tonight. Let's get into it. I want to give away $1 million. Yes, why not? A whole lot of money to somebody tonight. Our 6 contestants are ready to go. So let's get straight into it and meet them tonight. In seat number 1, we have Michelle Fields, who organised Australia's biggest morning tea and raised over $3,000. Barbara Carrot is still getting used to her name. Is it Carrot or a carrot? It's only been a month since she got married. Stephen Davidson survived the helicopter crash that landed in the ocean. Well done. Chi Han Yu thought he was hired to perform a magic show for some kids. Turned out it was for a dog. Bev Blair knits trauma teddies for the Queensland Ambulance Service for kids in need. And Josh Golding has been restoring his Holden trailer for 6 years. He still can't drive it. Jeez. There you go. All right, Michelle, let's go. Hello, Michelle Fields.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
33 from Marrickville in New South
Yes.
Wales. Linda is your mum. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell me about this girl.
She's amazing. She's a terrific teacher. She's a wonderful person, and she's the light of my husband and my life.
Good on you. There, you couldn't get any better from mum. And Michelle, you teach at the famous Ascombe School in Sydney for the
Yes.
young ladies of Sydney. And you didn't want to be a primary school teacher. You fought it, didn't you?
I did, yes.
But it overcame you.
It did. Yeah, I tried really hard not to be. All the family are teachers, and growing up, I'd always said, "Oh, I'm not going to do that." And why would I be like my parents? I'll be my own person. And so I tried other things, and I went to uni doing commerce, and I hated it. Got a job as a secretary, and I hated it. And I just sort of said, "Stop kidding yourself, Michelle. Do what's the right thing, and go to uni and do education," and I haven't looked back.
And what year are you teaching at Askham?
Year 5.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Good luck, Michelle.
Thank
you.
you.
Ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's play Hot Seat now for $1 million. $100 question. Which of these is not a common human blood type? A, O positive, B, B negative, C, A positive, D, B maybe.
I will lock in D, Eddie, B maybe.
B maybe is correct for $100. $200. What trophies are awarded annually?